Hey, look, so got another car conversation. The topic for today is nobody cares as much as you think they do. That's one thing I'll tell you. Everybody's out here, especially because of social media. Social media has now given people the type of, it's given everybody the ability to see somebody's life or what's currently going on. And one thing about social media is nobody's gonna post their struggles, nobody's gonna post them hustling in the background. They're only gonna post the result and that they're there. The thing is, don't get caught up in comparing yourself and watching other people or worrying about what other people may think about you and what you're doing within your life. The reality is, nobody really cares about you more than you care about yourself. You need to focus on what you can do for yourself and what you need to do for yourself, not what other people are doing. A lot of the times, people do not achieve because they're so busy being ungrateful for what they have and comparing themselves to other individuals, while those people who are achieving, those people they're comparing themselves to, are focused on themselves, which is causing themselves to achieve. And whatever you put your attention, time into, it grows. Whatever we put something into, it grows. If I put my time and energy into this channel, my channel will grow. If I put time and energy into learning a skill, I will become more proficient. My skill will grow. The thing is, if you put so much time comparing yourself to other people, if you put so much time and energy watching other people achieve their goals, watching other people achieve their dreams, and you're so busy comparing yourself, you'll never get the chance to grow because you're killing that opportunity for yourself. Another thing, social media is not a real thing. Social media is all perception. You guys need to stop comparing yourself to perceptions. For example, down here we had the Cuban Link and Designer Boys. Sometimes people might present something to you and they're not really that thing. Somebody may say they have racks in the bank, but they're broke. Social media is all about perception. Social media is delusion. It's not a real thing. The moment you think social media is real life is where you get tainted. Social media is not real life. It's networking, connecting, and conversating. That's the whole purpose of it. The thing is, you know how they always say, take a photo, it'll last longer. Every time you see something, understand that it was being recorded or that picture was taken in a certain time frame. It doesn't represent the now. But like I said, nobody really cares as much as you think they care. If you are successful, people won't really care. Yes, we'll have people who know you or old friends, they might try to ride on your success. But if you're successful, nobody really cares because everybody's focused on themselves. Everybody is worried about what they need to do. So what I want to tell you is, don't get so caught up and distracted by what other individuals got going on that you forget to take care of yourself. A lot of people are sitting here rotting in bed and not implementing change in their life, but then when they see somebody who's actually doing something, putting the work in, they get upset. How does that work? You can't be slothful and expect to reap a mango tree. If you planted the tree, you didn't take care of it, you didn't water it, you didn't make sure weeds were out the ground, how can you be mad for somebody? How can you be upset, or how can you compare yourself to somebody who put the work in that you didn't put? I'll tell you this right now. Your biggest priority is going to be yourself within life. Because best believe, I'm going to do whatever I can to get to where I need to get to. Correct? If somebody else in the other party is busy doing this, busy doing that, and it's causing them to go down a path of, destruction where they're not successful within life, that's their business. Do you think I'm going to care? I don't care. I will only care about the people who want to be success, who want to achieve success. If you want to achieve success and I want to achieve success, I'm going to help you get there. But if you want to goof off, destroy yourself, that's your business. That's your life. I don't care. Because it's not where I'm going to end up. It's where you're going to end up. And you need to understand people are going to have that mentality. Nobody's going to feel bad for you. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Nobody's going to come save you. Especially if you're a man. Maybe if you're an attractive female, you'll be able to, you know. But that's the world we live in. Nobody's coming to save you. So why are you sitting here wasting your time? Why are you sitting here comparing yourself? The reason you feel like you're not ahead is because you're comparing yourself. Everybody has their own past. Everybody gains things differently. And sometimes people are doing things behind the background, like in the behind the scenes, that you don't know. You think these people got money? Oh, they just robbed somebody, and that's robbery money. You never know what these people are doing for their things. Why would you compare yourself? Focus on yourself. Focus on your life. The moment you start seeing other people and you start feeling like you're not doing anything, understand that you're not focused on yourself. That's the problem. Because when you're focused on yourself, you want what's going to happen? Oh, damn, I need to do this project. I need to do that project. Or I need to take this step. The thing is, there will always be people of action, and there will always be people watching those people of action. You get to choose, and you have control over what individual you will become. But at the end of the day, take care of yourself. Don't compare yourself. Understand what you want and focus on yourself. Go achieve that thing. Don't allow no relationship, friend, man, or woman to deter you from that thing. Because people are temporary. Things in this world are temporary. Money's temporary. Everything that we have within our lives is temporary. Everything comes within seasons. That's the way the world was built. Time is not a real thing, but seasons are a real thing. That's how the world was created, through seasons. The same way your tree might produce fruit in one season, and then the next 2 seasons it doesn't produce fruit. That's the way of living. You could be very fruitful within your life, and the next season you lose that fruit. The thing is, I want you to focus on your cards. I want you to focus on your fruits, focus on what you have, focus on your circumstances, and put yourself in a position to prosper. Put yourself in a position to be successful. Understand what you're prioritizing. If you're prioritizing things that do not bring value to you in the next 5 to 10 years, cut it off. Whatever you're doing right now, I want you to sit down and think, where will I be in 5 to 10 years if I keep doing this? Because if you build bad habits, and you continue to feed those bad habits, 5 to 10 years from now, that habit will kill you. If you build good habits, 5 to 10 years from now, that habit will build you up. So you have the choice. Every decision that you make, every thought that you have determines what you will do and how you will take the next step within your future. Because in this present moment, same thing with studying. If I study within this present moment and I have a test next week and I continue to study every day, when that test comes, I will be prepared for everything because I put myself in a position to succeed. You will never be successful comparing yourself to other people, because we all have different goals, we all have different ambitions, we all have different things that we want to achieve. Instead, be happy for the next man, clap for the next man, and that's how you will get there. Because you're pouring that compassion out, you're giving those flowers. When it's your turn to win, you will win. Don't compare yourself to anybody. You're not taking it too slow, or you're not behind everyone, because it's your journey. Focus on your journey. Focus on where you need to go. Some people may finish that class earlier than you. They may finish school earlier than you. They may get a degree earlier than you, a certification earlier than you. They might get more money, apartment, cars before you. But you need to focus on yourself. You need to wait your turn. When you sit there and you're putting your time and energy, damn, bro, how did he do that, bro? Oh, bro, you're basically feeding negativity. And when you feed negativity, it only produces more negativity. So when you see somebody who's doing well, when you see somebody who may make you feel like you're behind, because I see that sometimes. I see people and I'm like, damn, woo, you really did that? But instead of comparing myself, I say, hey, if you can do that, that means I can do it too. Or I need to focus on myself and build my life up. Comparison is the thief of joy. The moment you start comparing your situation to other people's situations that may look better to you, perception. It's all about perception, really. Stop yourself, redirect your energy, put it towards yourself. Allow those things or those things that you may be seeing to motivate you. Allow it to motivate you. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I see people who are ahead of me, and it motivates me to do better on my journey. It motivates me. It fuels. I turn it into a positive thing. I don't ever compare myself. I don't ever compete with people. Never compare, never compete. Remember, nobody cares about you more than you care yourself. So focus on yourself, because if you're not focusing on yourself, I'm not going to do it for you. You're the only one who will have that ability. So make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating well. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're loving yourself. It's creation and elevation. I'm gone.